All right, we're just about here. Perfect. 1 second, folks. Hey there, zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to another live stream of 7 Days to Die Alpha 18 Nitrogen Mod. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Alrighty, folks. Oh, 1 second here. I got to figure out my second screen here. It's being a little bit dodgy again. I don't know why it doesn't pull up right away, but it's what it's doing. Being difficult. And we'll get into business here. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Not going as quickly as I'd like it to. Not liking this new setup for the new version of the going live. 1 second, I gotta deal with something. Get down from there right now. You girls, you know better. Get down. Get down. Now. Oh, sorry about that. Kids were on camera. I got the cameras all over my backyard and I can see what they're doing right now, and they were not doing what they were supposed to be doing, I tell you. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It finally popped up. Joseph Garner, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Okay. All right, let's get back to business. I got things I got to do, I tell you. Let's start with what I've been doing. I've been crafting and grinding like crazy. I've got a bunch of lead going in. I got steel coming out. I puked all my brass out. Oh my, you know what? I just realized that my gamma is turned way up. Because I was playing on a friend's server last night and it was really dark and I needed my gamma turned up. There we go. That is much better. It's been a while. Yes, Joseph, I've had a few this has been probably the weirdest couple months for me. It is what it is though. Okay, I gotta make sure I pull this shit out. I was crafting all my ammo when well, while I was mining the last little while, trying to get everything dotted up, so I am going to be ready for this day 70 horde. Let's throw all this in the box for now, though. We don't need it on us. Yeah, no, I had I'm still not quite 100% after getting sick. I don't know why. It's just hanging on and hanging on. But this was a pile of coal. Still gonna dig it up higher, but for now that's all I could get. This little square out of here, and well, it goes up and up and up, so we're gonna keep on digging out that. And I also dug out over in here and got me a whole bunch of lead, and then it turned to nitrate, so I started digging out nitrate, and it looks like it's a fairly big hunk of nitrate down in here, so that's nice. I got my gunpowder ammunition factory just right here. It's perfect. Not going to complain about that, not even a little bit. And then I did a little bit more in the digging over in here for other odds and sods, the iron and whatnot, but this I don't want to go too much higher. If I go any higher, I'm just going to start running into problems. It's pretty close to the surface. I've had some things digging in, and I don't really need things digging in on me down here. No thank you. Oh yeah, I also dug up that's right, I forgot about that. I also dug in over here, and there's a bunch of iron in over in here. And this is where my center column is. This is right above my workshop. Excuse me. Yeah, no, aside from not feeling all that shit hot, I had the misfortune, we had a leaky tap outside, so we talked to our landlord, and we told him that there's a leaky pipe, and it's the one that feeds our garden and whatnot, so it's like, it's got to be fixed, because it wasn't just a leaky pipe. We knew it was the fitting was broken. It keeps splitting every winter. And so I knew it had split again, and we told him, you know, it needs to be repaired again for the second time. And he's like, okay, yeah, I'll send somebody over. So he sent a guy over, and I'm watching the guy, and because he told the landlord wanted me to do it initially, and I said, no, I'm not a plumber. Like I'm a bit of a handyman. I can do some things, but I just had this feeling I didn't want to be the one responsible for tearing this pipe out of the wall and fixing it. So I said no, and I'm glad I did, because the guy trying to do it in his geniusness, the way this pipe works is it comes right, I knew in order to shut off our outside water, we have to shut the water off to the whole house, which is totally done wrong. Nice building, thank you, Joseph. And so because of this, I knew that this could be a bit of a dodgy situation, and I didn't want to be the one responsible. So, like, it's the main line off the house. And that's the stupid thing. The connection where it is at the end of the line. So there should be a shut off, and I knew there should be a shut off. We should be able to shut the outside water off. There's one on the front of the house, but they had, I guess, a brain fart and didn't put one on the back of the house for a main shut off for the outside line. Well, so the pipe kept breaking, and then whenever it breaks, then we got to shut our water off and wait for a plumber. So the guy comes. He wasn't even a plumber, just a handyman. He comes and he starts trying to fix it. Well, first off, he comes with the wrong size fitting. So the water shut off. He takes all the fittings off and then has to go back to the plumbing store to go get the parts. So he leaves and goes get the parts. I'm like, okay, fine. At least we're getting it fixed. So I wait. Takes him about half an hour to get back, and then he starts struggling with this line for the better part of about a good half an hour. And it's literally, I can see it. It's 5 fittings where it should only be one. It should be off the main. You should be able to turn the water off inside the house to this main line to the backyard, and it should be one forked fitting with the ability to turn the outside tap on, or the lawn watering, the sprinkler system. Should be either or. Turn one or the other on, or have it set up so it's both. 2 fittings then, not 5. Well, as he's trying to get it put together, I can see him just reefing on it. Well, he ends up cracking all the stucco on the back side of the house. And I'm going, well, that's a little bit hard to be reefing on that. I didn't say anything. I just waited. And then he started trying to hide the work that he'd finished on. Said, oh, yeah, it's fixed. And I went, well, let me go turn the water back on and check. So I turned the water back on, and it's puking water everywhere. So he's, oh, turn it off, turn it off. So I go back, turn it off again. Figure, okay, you know, 3 times the charm, maybe we'll get it this time. He goes back and he keeps reefing on it and reefing on it and reefing on it and reefing on it. Finally, turn the water back on, and it's just this little drip at one of the fittings. So I'm like, you know what? I could see him trying to hide that it's still dripping, and he's covering it up with the foam tape and stuff for insulating it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because I just want him out of here, because it's been over an hour now, and it should have been done in like 20 minutes. So let him just go. And then when if it keeps leaking, then we'll call the plumber back, and we'll, you know, maybe they'll fix it properly the next time. But I just didn't want him in the house anymore. It was frustrating me. I don't like watching people flounder through shit. It pisses me off, especially when they shouldn't be doing the job that they're doing. But it's not my house, so anyhow, long story short, I go through the house, take a look, and everything's fine. So I sit down, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna, you know, play my game maybe for a bit or something, maybe get ready. So I actually started doing this. I started getting prepped so I could actually get ready for a video. And my daughter comes in and says to me, she goes, Dad, Jada spilled water in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, for Christ's sakes, grab a towel and clean it up. And she just leaves, and I'm thinking, okay, I should probably get up and check this water situation in the bathroom. See how bad it is. Because, you know, it's kids. Did they use a cup or a bucket? You know, did they leave a tap on and it's now filling up the bathroom? I don't know. So I gotta go check. So I go and check, and there's like, I don't know, ½ inch of water on the bathroom floor. I'm like, holy shit, there's a lot of water here. What the hell did they do? I figured maybe they were playing in the sink and just kept filling a bucket up. So I get a towel down, I start cleaning it up, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, God, there's a lot of freaking water here. Well, so, like, you know, bark at the kids, quit playing with water, you know, just, you don't play with water. And they're like, we didn't. And I'm like, okay, well, then why did I just get told that you did? Well, it was just so that they were deflecting. Because I go into the kitchen, and I look, and there's ½ inch of water in the kitchen. And this is right, like, the window. It's right underneath the window. It's from under the cabinet all the way across under the stove. And I open, and we got our hot water tank in the same area. I open the door to that, and I look, and there's like an inch of water in the hot water tank in the furnace room. And I'm like, what the? Oh no! So I go and I look, and sure enough, underneath the counters, there's like an inch of water underneath the counters. So we call the landlord. Now this is, you got to think, this is 6 o'clock at night, after the plumber finally had showed, the guy, I shouldn't call him a plumber, handyman showed up to do the job. Well, we call the landlord. He goes, oh, just shut the water off. I'll send somebody there tomorrow. We haven't cooked dinner for the kids. We haven't bathed the kids. We got laundry to do. We got life to run. And he's telling us to shut the water off. Well, no, we're not shutting the water off. Send the guy back to fix his mistake. Like, well, he's back in Vancouver. Well, Vancouver is, like, from where we live, is, you know, on a good day's an hour, on a busy day at rush hour is about 2-hour drive. So we're like, well, that's not our fault. You get somebody here to fix this. We can't live our life without water. Like, and he goes, well, tell Joe, shut the water off and clean the water up and check to make sure that it's leaking. It's like, check to make sure? It's fucking leaking. Don't tell me it ain't fucking leaking. Like, I've been through this in previous places where people have screwed up in townhouses that were connected to my townhouse, and they put a pinhole in a water line, and it puked for days and days and days and flooded out like 3 suites. Like, I've been through this. I know what this is. I saw the guy, how he was reefing on that pipe. Like, I'm like, he cracked the pipe. He cracked it. I know he did. And finally we get a plumber. Long story short. This is a long story, but it's going on. Whatever. You guys know me. I bullshit anyway. So he pulls the plumber. We finally get a plumber here, and it's a big rigmarole. Even to get the plumber, the landlord goes, okay, you phone a plumber. It's like, it's not our house. You phone a plumber. He gets a plumber. The plumber phones us. Where am I going? So we tell him. He's like, oh, can I have the credit card number? Well, it's not our house. So you got to phone the landlord and get the credit card number. Talk to the landlord. Landlord says, oh, here, you give him my credit card number. No. You phone the plumber. You give him your freaking credit card number and send him here. Big argument. Finally, the plumber, he's sitting there waiting. He's 20 minutes away, sitting on the side of the highway, waiting to get confirmation to come to our house. So finally, he asks for the landlord's phone number. He phones the landlord to get the credit card number because the guy's too fucking lazy to fucking do it himself. It's a phone call, but the guy won't make it. He's just an idiot. Anyhow, hey, how you doing, buddy? So the plumber finally comes here, and he's like, okay, you shut the water off to the house, right? Yeah. He's like, well, where's the shut-off valve for the outside? I'm like, there isn't one. He goes, well, there's supposed to be. I'm like, I know, but there isn't one. He goes, so what did the guy do? So I showed him the work that the guy did. And he's like, well, he's cracked the pipe, but you're looking at our kitchen, and the pipe comes in at the backsplash behind our sink. And it's all tiled. So he's like, well, either I break the stucco off on the outside of the house, but I still have to carry a shut-off onto the inside of the house. And I'm like, yeah. Like, so either I break through both sides, or I got your kitchen. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, and I'm like, so I start brainstorming with him, and I end up, we came to a happy medium where he could break out a 1 foot section by 8 foot or 8 inch section of backsplash to find the leak, to see if it was there. He's like, we turn the water on. He's like, shut it off. I can hear it. It's right in here. He goes, like, we got to make sure that's the only leak though. So shut it off. I'll cap the pipe and we can turn it back on and see if it's the only leak. Like, okay. So he busts it open and he goes, oh my God, come and take a look at this. So I walk over to take a look. Inside the wall, behind the backsplash, where this pipe leads to go outside, where there should be a shutoff valve, the guy has, the previous guy, the handyman, has wrenched on the copper pipe so hard that he flattened the elbow off and cracked it. He flattened an elbow. He basically took a 90-degree and flipped it on its side, bent it right in half in the wall. So yeah, it wasn't leaking outside much anymore because there's no frickin' water going through the pipe. Oh, we were pissed. So we've still got, I've been waiting now between the landlord, the handyman, and a plumber who won't come here unless he gets confirmation. We've been waiting for 4 days. I've been waiting every day, every afternoon, waiting for a plumber to show up and the handyman to get here to repair the kitchen. So we're sitting with a half-done kitchen. It's fixed, but we can't use the outside water. It's fine. We have at least got water to the house. But it's like, holy fuck, what a joke. Every day I've wasted my afternoon waiting for somebody to show up who's not showing up. I've been pissed right off about it. And it really affected my mood, and I'm not feeling 100% either. So it's like, really? You guys are fucking with the wrong daddy here. I will kick your ass. I will literally kick your ass if you don't get here and fix your fucking work. Oh, I'm pissed off. It's just the inconsiderateness of the whole thing where it's like, oh yeah, just shut your water off. You can, like, if we'd shut our water off, and we told him too when he was trying to tell the plumber just to shut the water off and leave it. I said no. I said if he says shut the water off, for as long as the water shut off for the house, he's gonna have to pay for a hotel for us. He has to pay for a hotel. Point blank. We're not staying in a house without water. He wants to play that game, he can start footing the bill for 2 hotel rooms until the water's fixed. He didn't like that, so because he didn't want to pay overtime for a plumber. Which I get it. He didn't want to pay more for a job. I get it. But don't fuck with the family that's living in the house that's paying your rent. Like, just don't. It's not going to end fucking well for you, especially when he's learned dealing with me. I have ripped strips off of guys that he's brought here to do shit work, and he hasn't liked how I've talked to them. But don't disrespect the people that are doing what they do for you. That's landlords for you. They don't care cash each month. They have a big problem with them. You know, I normally don't have an issue with landlords usually. I'm usually pretty even keel. I understand that landlords, you know what? It's their house. They're trying, and I try my damnedest to make sure that I can help save them a buck. If they need to save a buck, like I've done work around here, and like, whoa, don't be touching my fucking landmines. Those are mine. Dick. Like I do work. Like I'll help around. Like I'm the maintenance guy for the yard. I mow the lawn because we tried it before where we had it was supposed to be 50-50 where the tenants upstairs and the tenants downstairs split the duty of cleaning up a huge yard. Huge. Like this yard here is massive. And I've just said, you know what? Don't worry about trying to get somebody else to do it. How about... Uh-oh. Get out, Top. Stop touching my shit. Like I'm okay with helping people out, and because I don't want a bunch of fucking people traipsing through my house either. They see the pretty landmines. Yes, they do, Joseph. Hello, Samantha Jane. How you doing, darling? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining me today. I'm just telling everybody why I haven't been around, because I've been dealing with a bunch of shit around this house. And it's just been a gong show, I tell you. But it's just the like, I take on a lot of the work myself because I don't want shitty people coming doing shitty work in the house that I'm living. Because, like I said, their mindset was, oh, just shut the water off. You guys can live without water for until we get it done. Well, if the indication of how long it's going to take to get somebody here to do the work. Oh, this has been 4 days now. I've been waiting for plumber and handyman to come back and do the work. And it ain't happening. So what, we would have been waiting 4 days without water? Not fucking likely. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you guys are wrecking everything. No. This is why I didn't want to put all my landmines up right away. I'm glad I made a bunch more. I gotta fix that now. Not fixing the landmines though until closer to the horde. We'll wait for horde night or horde day to replace all that shit. Damn. Yeah, see, I don't want to do it all myself. That's the thing, Aid. Because if I were the guy that broke that pipe in the wall, then I'm the guy on the bill. They'd be like, oh, you owe us for the pipe you broke. And I'd be paying for the plumber. Not happening. That's why I keep it to stuff that I know it's not gonna cost any money. Like doing the yard maintenance, tearing up the pond and rebuilding the pond. I have no problem doing shit like that. Zombie pinball, yeah, it was fun. Shit. But yeah, no, when it comes to simple things, I don't mind helping with those just to minimize their cost. But even the yard maintenance, I basically told them to fuck off on it now, because they're like, the wintertime was the best. They looked at, I'm maintaining the yard, and we got snow. We got lots of snow, so I shoveled the driveway. And then they wanted to start showing the house for the real estate agent. And the guy comes up and he looks at me and goes, are you going to shovel the walk at the front? I just shoveled an 80-foot long fucking driveway by hand with a fucking shit shovel. And you're asking me to shovel the walk at the front of the house that no one lives in? You want to show it? I said, I'll let you borrow my shovel. And I walked away. And he realized then that I'm not playing anymore. Like, don't try and take advantage of me. You'll come do my pipes, Aid? And you can come build you a pond? You supply it. It's gonna be an expensive pond, man. That means you're gonna have to get me I have to get my passport and a plane ticket. Oh man. And it costs lots of beer, too. Shit. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Back to work! What are you doing? That's okay, Samantha Jane. It's not really troubles. It's just annoyances. It's just dealing with shit from other people that you shouldn't have to deal with. Period. As a tenant, there's certain things, yes, you know what? Somebody's dog keeps shitting on your lawn. You don't call your landlord to clean up the shit of somebody else's dog, unless it's the tenants upstairs or something like that. But we don't even have that. Like, got a nice steak dinner, Joseph, you bet. A couple of them. I do like my steak, New York strip, about an inch and a half thick, medium rare. Sounds good. I'm in. We got some more. Oh, I got to get more iron puking in here. Let's do that. Perfect. I'm gonna have to go get more iron too, because I'm gonna run lean on iron here. I'm gonna have to make more junk turret ammo. I got lots of junk turrets out there that gotta be filled up. Beers for starters? Yeah, well, I can't drink, so I have like maybe 2. And I'm done. Otherwise, I ain't gonna get nothing done. I'll wake up at on a different block and not know how I got there. Besides, I don't need 3-day hangovers anymore. I'm good. Keep puking this shit out for now. Keep going. So I ended up playing with somebody new last night. Cat Games invited me to play on their server last night. So I went and played with them for a little bit. It was fun. No recordings or anything of it. But it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. It really makes me want to get my server back up, but I don't know with my internet connection if that would be something I could actually do here. But we'll have to wait and see. I might try doing that. You drink 8 beers and get the buzz? Yeah, I drink 8 beers, I'm drunk. My tolerances are way low now. I drink a 6-pack, I get drunk. Actually, if I drink 3 beer out of a 6-pack, I get a headache after about an hour. I get like a almost insta hangover. It's fucking stupid. How many landmines do I have? I know I made a bunch more up. I got enough to replace. Do I have springs and stuff? I only have 50. We're gonna have to go on a little bit of a grind here, I think. I think we're gonna have to go on a bit of a grind. I don't need that many. I only need 50 if I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make up a few more landmines while I'm waiting. May as well. Then we're gonna go grind. We gotta go grind, damn it. We gotta go grind. Oh, what am I missing here? Recipes, air filter landmine. We're missing nothing. Beautiful. And I still have 1165. Oh, there's more shotgun shells. Yes, please. More junk turret ammo. I ain't gonna say no. I'm going all out with all the ammo. I'm trying to mass produce so I don't have to screw around. Hey, you just started a server and I'm welcome to join. Oh, I might take you up on that, my friend. I kind of want to start my own server again, though. I'm missing having my own server. I really am. Just one of those things where I had one once and now I don't have one, and I really want to try. I want to try to make one anyway. I gotta try. Because there's one person I know who would really love to probably be able to play on the server with me. I don't know if she'd be able to or not, though. That'd be Samantha Jane. And I know Hawk wouldn't mind coming back and hanging out for a bit. Aid, I know you wouldn't mind. My brothers probably wouldn't mind. See there, and I get into the trouble where I don't know how many I could handle on a server. But that's awesome, Samantha Jane. You know, I think for now I'm pretty much done. All I can do around here. My bros are welcome too. Thank you, Abe. My brother Warren doesn't have a lot of time to even play on the server we play on. It's kind of why we've set the server up the way we have. Excuse me, one sec. because his work schedule is really all over the place, and it's hard for him to commit to time. And then my brother Sean, he's sporadic when he plays. He'll play for a day and we'll play hard, and then he won't play for a couple of days. It's kind of all over the place, which isn't bad. It's just trying to get people the schedules together is a little bit challenging, which has always been the case when it comes to 7 days. But that's kind of why I want to just set a server up and just be able to do it. So I can set it up where even if it's like once a week, we all get together and be able to play once a week. And that's the only time that it goes on. That'd be kind of cool. Try to 16 players, so that'd be fun. Hey Connor, how you doing, buddy? You're watching with your grandma right now? Good to have you here, buddy. All right, I gotta dump some more shit off here. I got odds and sods everywhere here. Okay. What am I gonna get rid of that I don't need to carry? You know what? I'm not gonna need my night vision right now. And I don't need all of the junk turret ammo. Not parts. Ammunition. You know what? We don't even need that much ammunition. Not right now, we don't. Come on now. Almost ready to head out on the road. I think I'm just going to take the truck, though. Alright, thank you, Wade. Appreciate that. Okay, I don't need... Oh, I'm not going to need the barbed wire either on me right now. Everything's not where I want it. I have lots of concrete now. Like I said, we're just about ready now to be able to hop over and start working on something new. Can't wait. It's all for science and having fun. You bet. Having some homemade soup watching me? Well, thank you, Samantha Jane. Awesome. I need my wrench. And keep the auger with me just in case. Probably eat before I go anywhere. And where's my wrench? My wrench. You know what? Bring chainsaw too. Just in case. And food. I need to eat. Food. Why not? Let's eat. No food poisoning. Good. And I'm actually going to drop that coffee off because I'm not going to need it. Get as many... You know what? I'm not going to need the crush either. I won't be needing that. I probably don't need all that gas either. No, I do not. So we can drop off that gas. Perfect. They're repaired down enough. Got the wrench. Got the... Yep. There we go. I only have 16 slugs on me, though. That's not enough. Need a little bit more. That's better. How much 9mm we got? Lots. AK, yeah, okay. And yeah. Perfect. Let's go rent some cars. We need parts. You're a bit short on meat. Yeah, I know, it's hard, eh? I didn't even bring it all from the other base. There's still meat sitting back at the other base. Let's see, which direction are we gonna head here? I want to go where I'm guaranteed gonna get decent amount of cars from a trouble. We'll just head over that way. So north. We'll go north and then zig around. Yeah, we'll repair it too. Why not? Get out on the road, damn it. Excuse me, Jesus Murphy. This chest thing is not going away easily. I'm gonna take kind of the long way around here, I think. Or do I want to take the long way? Nah, yeah, we'll take the long way. Taking the long way. Really should be stopping for all the bones and stuff on the ground. I really should, but kind of want to wait on that now. I really actually have been thinking I should one thing I should probably do is start putting some points in the huntsman. Yeah, let's do that. Point or two in there. Get me more bones for my troubles. Okay, where am I heading here? Alright. We know where we're going now. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Well, that's that scrap. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh ho ho ho! I just saw you out of the corner of my eye. Come here, dick lips. Oh my god. Are we done yet? No, I hear footsteps. Oh, reload. No, forget it. AK. Now reload. Oh, we ain't done yet. Oh, it's broken? Oh, I should repair. Oh, whoa. Come on now. We done yet? Jesus Murphy. All right, let's repair our guns. Alrighty. Party time, you bet, 8. Kind of want to go in this place. I think we're gonna. Oh, there's another car in here. All right, now. Let's drop a few items off here. Actually, that we're gonna just start flipping right away into more junk turd ammo. Okay, are these doors open or are they closed? They're open. They don't really go anywhere though. What the hell, man? All right, we're gonna cut up a few bones, I guess. See that? Come here, you little dick. Whoa. Oh, tight quarters. Back it up. Come on, back out the front door, I guess. I heard you, little shit. I hear it somewhere out there. There's somebody making some freaking noise. Oh, sweetheart. You just had to open your damn mouth, didn't ya? Look at all this. Where? Come on now. Oh, it's empty. Of course it is. Holy sheep shit. All right, 8, we'll do that. Yeah, this ain't done. No way this is done. Come on now. I'm out of ammo in that now. Oh, sheep shit. Oh my god. She's right there. Can you not hit her? Apparently not. Son of a beast. Okay, I don't need no stinking plants or glass. I don't know why this place is so donkey, but see if we can actually get in here now. Okay, well, this place is all caved in. Oh, come here, jerk. Lots of cupboards and shit in here to search. Not doing that just yet. Oil shale in here. What? Oh, okay. This is the place I found on my brother's game too. There's a... Okay, hang on. You know what? We're just gonna run around. We're gonna collect bones for now and stir everybody up. I'm not going to wrench everything just yet. I think this place is going to give me some difficulties anyway, as far as being able to clear it. With the ground being donkey like that. Excuse me. Go around clearing while we can. I kind of wish the ground didn't look like that, but hey ho, is what it is. Oh, are you seriously not wood? All right, then. Keep grabbing bones. You missed your wife's call? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't want to start doing that. You get in trouble for that. Another couple cars in there. Holy shnikes. Oh, a couple registers? Sure. Okay, well. Jump off in the truck again for a bit. I might not be going very far here by the look of things. By the look of it, I don't think so. Okay, let's go through. I've already been there. Let's go around the side here, because there's got to be another. I think there's another one of those. There's corpses. Take those. I believe. Oh yeah, no, there's more corpses in here. Kind of want to get as many bones and whatnot. I'll come through and grab the brass maybe after I'm done. Yeah, it's too bad that it has this weird look to it. Because this would be a cool area. Fun to play here. Somebody trying to break out of that grate, or the whatchamacallit there, junkyard. More bones. Look at all this. Oh my goodness. I don't even need to go anywhere for oil shale now. Well, for a while anyway. I wonder how much is here. That looks like there's quite a bit piled up here. Wow. I like it. 1 second, folks. I gotta find a place to hang out here. Kids are trying to sneak food out of the fridge, so I had to go lay the law down. Gas for days, yes. It looks like it. Take a look on this side for more bones. Got iron here too. Oh my god. I'm gonna try probably stripping a bit of this. Maybe not before the horde, but coming up in the future here, definitely. Looks like it would be in my best interest to come over here and grind it out. Why not? I know I'll probably get swarmed by zombies and shit while I'm doing it, but the worst that can happen. Okay, let's go. Oh, hang on. Helps if I knew how to walk. Go up top here. Of course, of course, of course. Got zombies up here. Well, you guys can just roam around over there. I don't even care. Oh, roaming horde down there. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Trapped! Get me out of here! Son of a bitch! Okay, Knobkins. Okay, are we done with that crap? I have to say we are now. Okay. Go back up. I'm gonna jump over. Come on, get off the ladder. Are you shitting me? Don't like that. Don't do that. Okay. This is messed right up. Bulletproof glass for a floor, but there's really... I don't understand the taps on the wall. I guess this is like a factory or some sort. Oh, there's ways down in there. We'll do that in a minute. This is a very strange POI, that's for sure. Little hovering bird's nest. Take them. I don't care. Alright, down a level. Good enough. Don't care. I might have missed one down the end there, but come on. Easy bones, man. Oh, there's a stairwell over here. But I wouldn't have been able to find it with all this junk in the way. The bastard. Oh. Okay. We got a runner. Empty. Forgot to load it. Well, let's load it. There's a bunch of mushrooms up here. Don't get up. Everybody's dead. Alright, let's keep clearing it out. Is the glass floor. It's like you're walking on air, I know. It's kind of wonky though. Look at all these mushrooms. I'll take them. That's like free food right there. That's some steak and tater dinners. Although I'm not sure if I can make the steak and potato dinner yet. Can I make steak and potato? I can't make the mushroom seeds. That's what it is. But because I can't make the mushroom seeds, it doesn't mean that I can't pick them up. Don't dick me around. Stop. So janky. Thank you. Come on. But I don't really need the mushrooms, but you know what? We're gonna take them anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tourette syndrome. I love the Tourette. It's broken. I tell you, that's probably... I bet you they nerf it. I wouldn't doubt it. It is so freaking OP. It's just... It's phenomenal. I can't see them letting it stay. It's like everything else that really works. They nerf it. They'll do something to it. They'll dial it back a bit, or... Which would piss me off a little bit because, well... Because I've gotten used to using it. But... If they nerf it, they nerf it. It is what it is. Is there anything in the middle between any of this stuff? Any boxes hiding in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, my kids are just fighting like crazy. It's so dumb. So dumb. So irritating. You know what? We're gonna pull up the auger for a bit. Can't get down here because of the way they built it. But I'm kind of curious what all is in here. And I can't really see. Oh, need chainsaw. Glad I brought it. I'm not gonna take everything out, but I want to see if there's anything hidden. Don't look like it. Just a bunch of lumber. Might as well search the cabinets while I'm here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They better not. 'Cause I have level 5 modded and level 6. Over 200 rounds each. Oh, I know. Mine carry what? I don't even have the drum mag on it. And it's got 124. Please tell me that took the bitch out. I think it did. Okay, let's get out of this part. Let's go and dump off again, and then go drop off and go grab the rest of those cars in there. May as well. Good enough. I'm gonna go through here. Oh, look at that. See, that's brass sitting right there looking at me. I'm not bothering with it right now, mind you. I should, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so that's where it just was. There's all those cabinets over in that section. And then that just leads... Get out of my way. Keep getting hung up on this shit. It's irritating. A little collapse in here, I guess. What are you doing? Go through. Alright, give me my wrench. Let's get these cars. Need to, I'm gonna have to hit up, a sane asylum or something again. Okay, let's open the ground up here, because there was a car right there. Yeah. Really? You killed it? No, it dropped it into the ground further. Oh, and I'm glad it didn't blow up. That would have been a donk. We're gonna grab the brass while we're here. There's a lot of it, so. May as frickin' well. I don't need all those plants. I can take off with that. Take off, eh? Oh my god. Nah, I can see it. I can see a nerf coming for that. I can see a nerf coming for a few things. Just because they don't like to leave things alone. Once they've made it and it kind of works, then they go, oh no, it's overpowered. We got to knock that back. That's what they do all the time. I'm just growing used to it. And I don't, if they do, they do. I've just learned to play around it. That's what you got to do. Double acids, nice. Gotta read those schematics up. Read them, get them out of my hair. Oh, there's the recipe I was looking for. I can make mushroom seeds now. Nice. Didn't even see I picked that up. Any others? No. Get rid of that. Alright. I kind of want to hit the hit up these one of these piles and to see how deep it goes, to see if it's actually a full how deep it actually goes in here. Let's do an oil shell one. Let's take a look. Oh, that's probably something we don't want to hit with the where? There she is. Hey, sweetheart. Come here. Oh my god. There we go. Another one? Really? Oh. Oh, fucking no, you don't. Another one. Oh my god. Okay. That's enough of that shit. We got lots of room. So what I'm gonna do here is in front of this oil shale right here. I'm gonna plant my turret. Get rid of the blocks on top. Oh, more bones. I won't say no. Let's see what we get here. Let's see how much. Is this a full pile, or is it only the top layer and then it stops? Game really doesn't like this POI. The auger has a V8 with the screamers. Yeah, it's like, hello, yeah, come on over here. I don't know that it's, I'm wondering if, I've noticed this happens a lot at the POIs that are player made. Like, this is a player made. This is from the Nitrogen mod, obviously. And I'm noticing that every time I come to one of these and I start doing any work with an auger, it's like almost insta spawn for screamers. So I'm wondering if that maybe has something to do with it. The fact that it is a modded area, maybe it's already got some existing heat. I don't know. Be a little hard to check now that I've been using the auger here, though. This is just gonna save me a trip for digging in the desert. That's what this is gonna do. This is awesome. This is a nice big chunk of shale. Wow. Okay, how much did we get? 6,400. That ain't nothing to sneeze about. I gotta be careful though, because I'm gonna be oh, there's another car here. Because I'm gonna be loading up on diamonds and shit too. I did pick up my turret, right? No, I did not. Pick that up, man. Pick it up. Let's get rid of this car too. May as well. Nothing else in the middle here. Let's quickly go dump off in the truck. You had 6 screamers the other day, and you only used the auger for about 15 minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of factors that come in, I noticed, for the screamers. And trying to narrow them all down, like, it's almost like, I said almost, not 100%. These factors can change, but it's almost like, drive around the back, that the more an area is built up, I'm even noticing this at my base. Like, I don't get nothing, and then all of a sudden I get a whole bunch. Like I got my forges are far enough away now that they don't seem to bring me anything. It's only when I come out and start working with the auger. So maybe that's just the way they make it. The higher level your auger is, maybe the higher heat it produces. Factored in with your mining and your level, and I think it mostly has to do with your level and your game stage, quite honestly. So what am I at? My levels 105, game stage 256. I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with it. So if you level 1 with a level 6 auger, it's not going to give you as many screamers as if you're level 100. You're just going to get more just because your game stage is that much higher. I think that's probably more likely. But really no way to test that. Well, there is, but I'm not going to. I want the oil shale, damn it. I'm probably going to clear this whole place out of all the resources. Why not? See what we get from it. See what we get from this place. A little above ground mining, and I'll probably get friends while we do it. So far, that's rung true. So much for going and breaking a bunch of cars up, but I really don't need to go break a bunch of cars right now. Only reason I need springs is for more landmines in the future. Bye, sweetheart. See you later. Game stage Samantha Jane is right up in here. When you take a look, you can see your game stage. The higher your game stage, the harder the game is, and that just keeps going up the more you level and the more that you do stuff in the game. So your game stage is completely dependent on that. You'll get more zombies and harder zombies the higher, and it also factors in your day too, what day you're on. On your day, so because I haven't noticed that in joining Cat's server last night. I was level 1 and my loot table was way different than the loot table, and they're on day 71. And my loot table was way different than if I'd started normally on day 1. Like, I pulled a level 5 axe, a level 5 shovel, a level 3 AK-47, level 4 machete. Like, the loot table's vastly different the higher your level. And that's the game stage too. Their game stage probably factors in a little bit for that. And the day of the server's on. I think that's kind of nice. So that made I was a little curious when I joined the server last night to see, knowing they were on day 71, 72, how that was going to translate into for me joining. Was I going to get crap loot? Was I going to get good loot? And, you know, was I going to be really behind the whole time? And no, I wasn't. It actually worked out quite well. I was a little surprised. I didn't do a heck of a lot though last night. A lot of just random ass looting, just to try and get myself up to where I needed to be. You're welcome, Samantha. Glad to help, you know me. Alright, which ones? I'm gonna stick to the ones that are important. I like all this gravel, and this is probably clay. Or it's stone. I don't need stone. I got lots of stone. That's probably clay. But we're gonna take the lead. Why not? Yeah, lead. Lead's mine. Why not? I need the lead. I got ammos to make, baby. And I want to make more bulletproof glass too. So we're gonna need more lead for that too. They got this new base idea that I want to work on the island, so. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I have to wait and see. For now, we got to get through day 70's horde first. Which will not be happening today, folks. But we'll get there. Won't take long. The next video will definitely have the horde in it. I'm not sure about that, but you might be right. I know from what I viewed in the XML files, game stage is solely off of your level and your days alive. So glad I was on a gun that had no ammo in it. I'm pretty sure that's what it said in the XML file. Another one. Really? Shut up. Be easy. That's not bad. We got another almost 8,000 lead. Got 6,000 coal. 12,000, 14,000 shale. There any other resources on this side here? Should have brought my junk turret with me. Yeah, there is. There is iron here and nitrate. Okay, we're gonna grab both those two. Why the hell not? Why that? We're gonna drive over though. We're gonna bring the truck around. No, well, yes, it does and it doesn't. When you die, it reduces your game stage, I do believe, but not by much. Because the game, if you've noticed, I've noticed anyway, that if you die during like a horde night, I've noticed my horde nights have diminished if I've died. No demos would come because I died and my game stage had dropped again. That's not on this playthrough. That was with my brother though, so but things could also be a little different too now that like we're on alpha 18.4. So I don't know. I don't know if that changes anything either. I had a bear in my safe house and killed my character. Ow. That's not good. Were you built in a normal POI or did you build your own? Yeah, no, on my multiplayer game, Samantha Jane, I have 30 deaths around there, and my game stage is as high as my brother Sean's, and he has died like only 6 or 7 times. So, and our game stage is almost identical. Same with our level too, mind you. So I'm not 100% on all the things. I'd have to go read in the XML file to get more information on that. But let's drop the junk turret right here for now. I think this is the pile that's gonna start me some problems. God, I love that chance to hit and destroy the thing in one shot. When you die, it affects the stats of the player. I think that honestly, 8. I think the only thing that it affects is your XP. Because, like I said, on my brother and I've died tons. I've died 3 times more than he has. Our game stage is exactly the same, and I think the only difference is you end up with that debuff where you've got to gain back that XP. That's the only thing I think it affects. Because even then, my game stage, our game stage is the same, and you would think if it was gonna drop your game stage, my game stage for dying 30 times should be lower than my brother's, but we were right the same. Basically, that Joseph the zombie bear got in because he went out to go deal with some zombies. I hear that. Been there, done that. Actually, that happened last night on Cat server. The zombies got in, and I was able to watch them just pour up the ladder. They had everything in with them. They had big greenies in with them. Funny as hell. I wasn't there. I was out looting. I wouldn't have been much help anyway with my level 1 pistol. At that stage, I didn't have much for guns and ammo. I was still cracking safes and trying to get some stuff. Okay, so we cleared out that coal. I am gonna have to say that this place is done. Oh, but we ain't done yet. Come here, scream then. Scream, I dare ya. Thank you. I'll try that again. Do 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 do. Little double tap. Scream again. Come on, I dare ya. Perfect, thank you. There's the green bastard. Hey, no touchy. Don't be touching me like that. I said no. Oh, another one? Yeah, please. Yes, please. Now we'll drop the junk turret. Take the XP. Why the hell not? Okay, fatty. Come here. Nothing. Couple more. Oh no, we got a few more. Don't look at me like that. Eat it. There's more stuck around the side here. Yeah. Where? Hello? Hello, sweetheart. I heard her punching through some shit. There he is. Jerks. Well, while we're over here, I don't got no money on me, do I? Got only a little bit. Oh, I got gems. What do we got for gems? We got some gold. Got any silver? Any silver. Any silver. Can't see for looking. Let's grab that. We'll sell that. And sell off that and that. I think that should be good enough for right now. I didn't get any silver when I was mining. I got gold and diamonds. Alright. Take whatever we get. Alright. Come on now. Sell a few items off here. Let's see what day he responds on to. May as well. 1 second. Wow, I love it when my children decide not to listen to me. Alright, may I see your inventory? Good enough. Well, we made a little bit of dukes. I wanted to check and see. Day 70. So tomorrow. So I'm not going to play around here right now. There's no point. Let's look quickly and see if he's got any... He doesn't. I was going to see if he had any books. There's a few mods I don't have the schematic for.
It's been a real pleasure.
We're not going to worry about that. Close the door. Easy. Day. First. Oh, puppy. Puppy. Oops. And no, I'm not stopping for him. I don't need any meat right now. Of course, I could use the bones, but whatever. I'm not stopping. No, I don't sell the dollars. I don't sell the dollars because of the amount of times that I need shotgun shells for running my turrets. And trying to get glue together. I find glue is too huge of a commodity to be making it in paper. As I try and make the least amount. Oh, fuck you. Make the least amount of paper as possible. I don't like making paper. It's too expensive for what you get. So, are you fucking for real? Three times, four times the charm? Yeah, no. Just a cost-saving thing that I do. Saves me a lot of hassle later. I have any stone on me? Probably. Clay, sand, metal. Go dump the oil and nitrate off. Oh, there's just too much stuff in here, man. I don't really want to be doing this right now. Kind of have to, though. My food. We gotta get that separated too. On now. Ammunition. Ammo parts. Oh, I don't know if I have enough acid. Wow. Wow. Alright. Cloth and leather. Mods. Parts. Do I have parts? I don't have parts. Don't have parts. Almost got enough mods together that I can start dropping shit into equipment. I didn't want to repair it. I wanted to scrap it. Oh, you maroon. Okay, foods. Raw goods, canned goods. Seeds I'll leave on me. I'll do those in a bit. I'll take care of those when it's time. Flesh and bones. Yeah, I got lots of dukes. I didn't even bring them all with me. I've got all that to sell too. Of course, I don't actually have lots of dukes anymore. I sold off a bunch of my. I spent all my dukes on ammo and shit last time I played. I'm a little behind on my duke production. Gotta fix that soon. Mods, clothes and armor. Yes. Mods, or not mods, crafting, where the glass goes. This all cleared up here. I gotta figure out the work that's gotta get done here still. I gotta get all the... Need to get the barbed wire finished. That's what I'm gonna need to work on. Where are my mushrooms? There's my mushrooms. And what do we have left? 5? Done. Good enough. And I can make more. That's perfect. Ooh, didn't almost make that one. Perfect. Put the truck up. Thank you. All right. Can we make sure that we run and jump that prop? Oh my god. What's going on with the jump? The hell? I can't be doing that during the horde, man. I gotta get that shit fucking dialed in. Ooh. Get rid of the last of this shit and put it away. Alright. Crafting. Easy peasy. I got 20 more springs. It's better than a kick in the dick. I got lots of work to do here though. Fuck. I gotta get this shit figured out. I will be doing a lot of those quests coming up here once I get the crap together. Yeah, I did when I went on that last gyrocopter run. I spent it all. Spent it all, damn it. But that's okay. Not like I'm in dire need of anything right now. I want to get shit put away here though. I'm having trouble getting my brain to work. There we go. My brain's being slow. Okay, ammo, drinks, oil and gas. Drinks. Oil and gas. And engines and shit are auto parts. Could have probably sold a few of those, but actually I'd rather just save those for the mechanical parts. I'll scrap them down for mechanical parts as opposed to something else. Makes more sense to me. And then ammo parts. Ammo parts. There we go. We're almost got it cleaned up. That's looking a lot better. Then I can focus on the other shit that needs to be focused on. Like getting the base tidied up and ready to go. Finalize everything. Got all these random ass tools on me too that I don't need anymore. Those go with parts. Over here. Yeah, right here. Lots of shit to sell. But I want to mod all that shit out before I sell any of it. So we'll be waiting on that. Thing of beauty, I tell ya. How many mines we got now? So 80, 240, 267. That's not bad. That'll finish off that that area up top. Get it, so I'll be able to kick some ass, I tell ya. There's a lot of things that are better than a kick in the dick. A lot of things, I tell you. 1 second here, folks. I need to grab my throat, my lozenges here. Starting to bug me again. Take a spray too. Oh, so raw. Can't fucking get it open for the life of me. What the hell's wrong? Come on, you little dick. There we go. Josh Collins. We did talk about it, and I said you're just gonna have to damn well hit that notification bell, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, you're catching me towards the end of the day, my friend. We're looking at 98 minutes. 98 minutes so far. But I'm going to be packing her in probably in the next 20-30 minutes here, because I got that's to make kids dinner and shit. Joseph, you're setting barbed wire and landmines at your base. Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder where you got that from. Probably the same place I got it from. Okay. It, not enough. The Mine King make more. Put them on the roof too. I don't know about that. You're just on your second beer? Well, I'm sorry, my friend, but I do have to feed chitlins. They gots to eat. You know how it goes. If I don't start feeding them, they start digging through the fridge and start stealing, and I can't have that. Then I get all angry with them, and I come off as a big bad daddy, and I just don't want to go there today. It's easy enough to avoid by just going and making them some damn dinner. Don't need all that, but we're gonna go play with some landmines and some more barbed wire. We gotta get that shit in. Joseph Garner, the wooden spot, you started using spikes and then they started breaking quickly. Yeah, I hear ya. The spikes, that's the thing I noticed about the spikes. Zombies tend to view the spikes from what I've noticed, and I may be fucking wrong on this. You guys don't quote me on this 100%. But from what I've noticed, the zombies view the spikes as a block. And they run around it. But the barbed wire, they don't. The barbed wire, they view as it's not even there, and they run into it. But I've seen it dozens of times now, where they kite around the spikes, and dive for the whoa! Don't step on that shit. That hurts. And they go right past it, and boom. They bypass every bit of defense that you put up. The spikes they've killed them for me. Yeah, you know what the kids ate. You know. You don't do that. I'm glad they don't blow up when you drop them. Want to replace the few that got blown up at the beginning of the stream. There weren't too many. There's only a few that got actually toasted. Yeah, that's looking like it's good enough. Dad duties come first. You bet, Josh. Gotta do what I gotta do. Again, it comes down to kids. They if you don't watch them, they get into shit. Right now, they're being pretty good. I put a movie on and shit for them, so they're good to go there. A little bit of autoplay action keeps them out of my hair for a little while, anyway. But that only works for so long, and then they get bored and they start messing with shit that they're not supposed to. And you guys know, kids, they're kids. Spikes are no good at all now. Yeah, no, they're garbage. They ruined them. So annoying too, because they used to be something that you could actually use as a quick defense, like running down the road, need to stop zombies from pecking at you, so you throw a few down on the ground, you delim a few as they went over them. Yeah, they'd break pretty quick, but they served their purpose. Now you got a zombie running after you, zombie just runs around it. It's over with. They've killed it. 1 second. Sorry, I had to bark a few orders there. Someone was back in the kitchen. I know why. They're getting hungry. It is pretty much dinner time, so. But dinner's going to be quick and easy tonight. The chef is coming for dinner tonight. He's going to make easy dinner. I don't have to play around with it. That'd be Chef Boyardee. Well, we'll put a few in here. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll fill this corner right in. I think I put landmines in here the last time, but this time we're going to go a little different. I still am going to put landmines sporadically through the edges here, because I did notice during the horde that they were effective here. But yeah, no, spikes piss me off. They should still work, damn it. Bloody spikes not working. Come on, get in there. There we go. I probably put a couple barbed wire where I shouldn't have, but hey ho. Yeah, zombies, they walk straight over the barbed wire too, but at least it stalls them for a minute. I wish they'd just bring back the old spikes, the big spike, the log spike. I like the log spike. But I think, again, I think they were just, instead of dialing them back for their damage, because they were pretty freaking OP, they just said forget it and get rid of them. Which, Again, the spikes, if they don't like how effective they are, then dial them back a bit. Don't take them right out. Or take out their usefulness completely. But they did. But I you know, if I really wanted to play with them, I could always hook myself up into Darkness Falls and start playing that mod. But I don't know. I have to wait and see on that. I ain't promising any more mods just yet. I got other things to fry right now. No, crystals. Never had crystals before. Don't even know what that is, my friend. But it sounds junkyard fries. I'm going to assume that they got lots on them. Okay. Get the last of this in here. This should be just about done here. Well, I should say that, but no, it won't be, because I just remembered. Yeah, no, it won't be just about done, because I still got to go back in, and wherever I don't place landmines, I've got to replace barbed wire. So I still have a bit of work to do here. Come on. Crouch it. Put it in. There we go. There we go. Oh, is this the last side, or do I got one more to go? I don't even remember. I wasn't even counting. I still got, I think, one more side here. Fries, chili, jalapeno peppers, and sauce. Nice. I like my poutine, but that sounds fucking tasty too. And I like my chili fries, smothered in cheese. I think, yes, it's done. Yeah, there we go. Well, done for now anyway. I just got to figure out landmine placement. Of course, I'm going to run into that same thing before, where it was dodging out on me. You know what? I'm going to actually not going to go too hog wild with the landmines in the center ring here. Just in the open areas where I can see the zombies. I think that's a good idea. That means I could... I'm going to go back over here. So, oh, I missed this one. Thank you. So one there, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2. See, it left a whole bunch in there for me. Look at that, making my life easy. I love it. Makes me happy, damn it. Okay. Ow. Again. Oh, okay, see, I put a couple in the spots where... Not there. We're gonna fix that. Give me my chainsaw. Or is this one of those spots where it's gonna not want to work because it's that doubled up bullshit thing where it wouldn't... Oh, I didn't do this ring. Oh, I've started on the wrong ring. Oh, well. Really? Thank you. Don't be dicking me around. Ever. Put it all in the crooked and shit. Better with a nice cold beer, but you can't drink because you gotta work in the morning. Yeah. The way she goes sometimes. Alright, so this is all in. Yep. Okay, I'll have to work on the second ring in a bit here. Damn it. So, yeah, a couple of these spots I remember are... Oh, you gonna be janky as fuck with me right now? Don't even. Don't need that shit. Yeah, one of these spots I know is gonna come up, and it's gonna be one of the ones that I can't place a block. Or place a landmine. Come on. Don't be pissing me off now. Oh. So right there. And right there, and then the rest is barbed wire. Perfect. Yeah, I should have started on the other ring, but oh well. There's what we're looking for. Oh, I guess oh my god, I missed this whole side here. What is wrong with you? Ah, okay. Again, I think this is gonna work beautifully, folks. How much do you love retirement, Samantha Jane? Hey, it's starting to get dark here. What the hell? It ain't nighttime yet. Oh, you jerk. Come on, break. Thank you. Would not target that shit. Oh, of course I gotta target this next one too. I should almost have my axe with me. Probably be a lot easier. Seems to have more reach than the chainsaw for some reason. Oh, but there's a landmine right there. Oh, you know what? That won't do. Get out of my damn way. Then I gotta chop out a couple more. Alright, okie dokie then. 2. 1 there. Yeah, the reach is a little bit different with the axe for some reason. Ready for daylight savings time. The dumbest thing that we still do that we shouldn't bother with anymore. I think they need to just spring it forward a half hour and fucking leave it. Just don't touch it again. We're done with that. I'm done with it. All it does is screw things up now. Especially with different countries having different daylight savings. And is it daylight savings? Because Canada's different, I think, than the US. If I'm not mistaken. It never used to be, but the wisdom of, our government decided to, let's change that. Because, when it ain't broke, what do? You just don't, you mess with it. So you don't want to place there, but will you place there? Okay, fine, I'll take it. And are we done over here now? Okay, good. Okay. Now I can start with the next little bit. 1 and 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. Liking it. Loving it. So if it's one off there, that'll make it a lot easier. There we go. Oh, I need more mines. Get rid of that single one. You agree? Yeah, no, it's daylight savings is an old thing, and we just need we all have our atomic clocks basically sitting on our smartphones that dictate what time it is. We're not farmers anymore. We don't need to make the day shorter or longer or anything like that. It just needs to just be balanced out now and just be left alone. Like we already have the leap day and the leap we have leap year, and we have, which has to happen, I get that, and we have to have the leap second that we have to do every whatever it is. I can't remember how many years, or they have to move the clock forward by 1 second, but we don't notice that. They just do it. Not part of our that we have to actually plan for. It's like, oh no, we're gonna have that 1 second added to our clock. Like, big deal. 1 second doesn't affect anything. Shadows, how you doing? Just getting ready for spring so you can go out walking with Raven and still ignore the world around you. I hear that one. That's what I try to do when I've got my kids with me. I do lots of walks late at night. I just can't be around people. Things aren't exactly peachy keen. So I have weirdness happen to me when I go for walks. So I try not to walk when there's a lot of people around. A little easier for me to avoid having issues if I walk by myself at night. Of course, I've run into some weird stuff late at night that messes me up too. Okay, so 1 barbed wire. And there we go. Don't be dodging out on me like that. I saw that little lurch. No, no, no. Not doing that. So we're done all the way around there now too. Perfect. Okay, so how many landmines do I have left? A lot. I'm running a little lean on the barbed wire though, but I should have enough to get me around here. Let's do this first off. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. Gonna start getting expensive on this outer ring. There we go. I may have to make some more barbed wire, but I do have a little bit of wood and I do have a fair amount of iron, so I'll be able to get that dotted up. Okay, so where did that one start? Right on the edge there. Perfect. 1, 2, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2. Right there, of course, where there's a. Oh, is this gonna be one of those spots? Find out. 1, 2, 3. No, it was perfect. So I'm not doing. I guess I'm not doing the landmines the same way that I did them in the past. They would be lining up perfectly if I was. Oh, you dick! That's what it was. There's one right there. I'm wondering if I can fix that with putting in a proper floor, upgrading it all the way. I'll have to try that again another time. Not today, but go over to here where it's easier for me to remember. Did I park it right on the edge of that? Think. Yeah, I did. Had to remember. The flying zombie horde, yeah, it's gonna be a big into this. It's gonna be big like it was last time. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun times. I love it. 300 plus landmines. Again. Hell, there's over 200 just in that centerpiece. I think is what it worked out to. It's gonna be a big boom. Boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. Perfect. 27 barbed wire left, eh? How many more we gotta go around? Oh, this might actually work out pretty well. See here. Not running out of landmines. Got just enough to do all. I got extra to do all that, so that's good. The barbed wire, that's. I have to remember that I need like 600 barbed wire to do this properly. You know what? While I'm waiting, what side are we on here? On the eastern side. Finish the eastern side in just a second here. Fireworks time on the zombies, you bet. Do I have the wood on me? Yes, I do. I just didn't have the metal. Metal. Recipes, barbed wire, 69. I'll take it. That'll be enough. That'll be plenty to finish this off. Plenty. Eastern side, perfect. So we're done up to here. I have to chop a few out by the look of it. Although this could be one of those spots again too where it's all janky or don't want to place. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So far, no problem. I am not sneezing at that. Okay. Yeah, I do have to chop a few out. Damn. I'm gonna chop a bunch out. One, and then, yeah. Place that one. Pull out this one. God damn it. Yeah, it's all messed up. I guess I could have just left it and just thrown the mines in and willy-nilly, but I don't like doing that. If I got a pattern down, I like to work with that pattern. And then I know what my pattern is for when I'm running around out here like a gimp. So yes, I do have to fix it. It's gotta be right. Oh, come on, Jack. Come on. Done. Got one more side to do, I think. After this. And then I can call this whole thing done. Give me some more landmines. Oh, you know what? It's already down. We ain't playing with it. I ain't touching it. Not blowing a landmine up just to make it perfect. Knowing my luck, that'll be the one that I blow up and it won't place properly anyway. Alright, we got them all in. I wasn't sure I was going to get that done today, but... Ow. But I did. I got it all in. And we still have a bunch to spare too. Still have 60, 119, something like that. Cannot go wrong with that. Oh, it's gonna be good times, I tell ya. Still need to go get a drum mag on this junk turret. Do I have one? Hey! Won't say no to that. The thing of beauty, I tell ya. There we go. Now it holds 266. Do I have any other gun mods that I could put on this? No. I guess I could probably put... That might actually go on there. Let's see. Does it? Nope. Had to look. There's not many more mods that'll actually go on it anyway. Good enough. But it is 6 o'clock. And, well, 6 o'clock my time. I gotta go feed some kids dinner, so... I think we are going to wrap her up for today. Got everything plugged in here. What's on this one? Got a drum mag on it only. Okay. Actually, that was why I came up there, because I want to grab that one, because I wanted to take a look and make sure that my other junk turret, my other level 6, if I gotta see, does it? No, it doesn't have one. So modify, take that off, modify that on. The thing of freaking beauty, I tell ya. Can't wait for Horde Night. I can't wait for Horde Night either, my friend Aid. Gonna be fun times. But I am, like I said, I am gonna wrap her up for today. I gotta go eat myself too. I'm starting to feel funny. I'm getting a headache, and that means I need to eat. So, time for this old dog to get going. So, thank you everyone who showed up today. Aid, Joseph, Josh, Shadows, Samantha, and Connor. And who else showed up today? I can't remember. I think I'm missing somebody. Joseph, I already said. And to everybody else who's been watching throughout the day, I thank you as well. Even though you haven't commented or not, I do appreciate the love and everyone showing up. So if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. Don't forget to chat me up in the comment section, folks. I love chatting with y'all. Till the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out and happy hunting.